Welcome to another session of tips and tricks in Polytopia. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a game, and during this game, hopefully provide some tips and tricks that will help you to get to improve your scoring and get a higher score at this game. Now, obviously, every tribe is a little bit different, but we're going to play in a crazy mode with 9 opponents, and in this mode those differences are less critical to high scoring. The main reason for that is that you get techs very quickly by meeting those opponents, so it kind of evens up pretty quickly. There's still obviously differences, so we'll go through that. The most important thing is the starting point on the map. It's much more important than what the tribe is. I think with any tribe, with a good starting point, you can get a good game. Some of the games don't go well, and you just have to restart them at some point. So let's pick any tribe. Let's try to pick the Kiku tribe. This tribe starts with fishing, so let's see how this goes. Fishing is good because it leads to sailing. This can take us to a good point, so let's boost it up to get the bonus as high as we can, and let's see where we end up. So that's not a bad starting point. Still, I would prefer to be closer to the corner. There's still a lot of area here that can have other opponents in it, and obviously this place, so let's see how it goes and we don't get attacked very quickly. Now they do start with fishing, and we already have fish available, lots of fish, so for that reason I would start with expanding and using the expansion to explore and then get techs by that. So let's see where we start. I will eventually want to build a custom house here and ports here and here to benefit from that, so that the customers can benefit from these ports. So I'm going to start by clearing out these areas. So this is spend all my money on expansion right off the bat and explore. See, I'm already meeting other opponents. It's good I'm getting other techs. So this one gave me resources, which is great. All my resources back. So this was a very successful exploration. So you see a lot of map here. That's great. I also got 2 more techs. So I started with fishing, I got hunting and organization. That's really good, and that's worth the money. So if I would do a workshop, plus 1 star, the other option for that city was to get a workshop. So that means if I do it now, it's turn 0, so I get 30 more 30 more stars with this workshop overall during the whole game. I got 3 techs or 2 techs that are already worth a lot, and they will be worth more. And if I get more, so I think that kind of paid for itself. So let's see. Now I have 11 stars. So let's see what I need to do. So obviously nothing to look for in this area. There's already a city. I think I can either go and attack this quickly with maybe 2 warriors, or I can try to explore the other way. Let's try the attack. Go all or nothing. It's a crazy game, so we need to be quick. So let's try to do this, and I would like to try and get riding discovered here. So next turn I'm going to create a rider, and just go and try to get this archer here with my army, and I can also well, I think I'll just keep the money in this, and at this point see if I need it in the next turn. So let's do that. Alright, already I got some gold pieces from these guys and shields. So my exploration is already paying off really well. The thing is, I now got some threat from the other end, so I think I'll change my destination now. So this is why the starting point wasn't great. I think what I'll do is I'll create shields, walls for my city now by expanding it, because it's gonna need those walls. And let's build a rider and then see where we want to go. It's depending on how this thing behaves here. Because I can go with the 3 units that I already have this way and build another one that will stay and defend. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna send the rider first because it can go the farthest, so this one can go here, this one will go here, and this one will join later. And I need this warrior because they can go, this can go directly into my city, which I don't want. Okay, now let's see if I can. So the only tech I can buy now is climbing, and because I don't have lots of mountains around here, maybe just these 2. I'm gonna for now save that and see if I can get it from some other tribe. Okay, so in this mode you need to attack fast, because I'm going to attack with my warriors, so the warriors remain in the city. Gotta move fast, because otherwise someone else will do it for you. And let's see what's in. Alright, I think at this point maybe we need to start thinking about tech. So sailing would be a good one. Start building ports. And I already got the fishing one. So I generally tend to go that way, because then once I have sailing I can build ports. I go towards trade here and try to get to build custom houses early so I can make a lot of money. So let's do that. Let's do the sailing search, and I'm going to bring another unit towards this direction because I feel that there's going to be a war here for some reason. Maybe with these Vengir guys also. So hopefully they don't kill me now and I can take over the city and destroy them. Alright, that's great, because when I take over the city this guy will be gone. Okay, cool. And now I have to defend again this. So the best way to do it is try to get walls early, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. Maybe with a port, so hopefully I can survive until next turn with this guy. I will bring my units forward and prepare. So fishing. Now I only need a port, so next turn I'm going to have 12 stars. I'm going to build a port here and try to build some walls. So I still have 2 points to spare. I think at this point I'm just going to keep them, or maybe build another warrior, because this one's going to be killed very soon. I don't know if this is going to survive. So I can also build a defender already. So maybe next turn. Start with the warrior because it has a much better attack. Let's see how it goes. This is very critical now for the game. Okay, got some damage down here. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to start with the walls So I'm gonna build a defender first. So let's move my warrior here. Put some pressure on them because I'm getting close to the city, and I'm gonna build a defender. And then the next turn, I'm gonna build some walls. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna start going the other direction. See where this leads me. So I'm gonna need 10 for the port. This means I can spend 4 out of the 7 I have. I think I'm gonna create a rider, and I still have 1 to spare. I'll go right. Now, this is the only place I can build a port for this city. And obviously I need the walls. So let's see what's here. I think I'm gonna need climbing soon because I want to go that way and that way. So 1 star left. Not much I can do. Okay, the Vengir here are busy. Well, I got farming from Amo, but the Vengir are busy with these guys, the Quetzali. So that's good for me. I can take this guy and build another defender. That would be good for me, I think. So let's see. If I take this guy out and build a defender, defender is gonna be, I think, 3 or 4. Let's see. It's gonna be 3. So that's gonna leave him with 6. And then the next turn I'll have 6 plus 8, I'll have 14. So I need at least 10 because I want to start building. I want to build a port here and then connect those 2 cities. If I build a port here or here actually, I'm going to connect these 2 cities. That's going to be good. It's going to give them 1 more population. So yeah, I think I'll do that. And build another defender. So this city is pretty much protected. And then see if I can, yeah, I think I'm gonna build another unit before I go to I'm gonna build an archer this time because I already have a few units here surrounding this city, so that's a safe point to build an archer and start attacking those units from far. So let's do that, and then next time I'm gonna have 11 stars here, so let's see how this pays off. Okay, these guys are fighting each other here on the right, so that's good for me. They're weakening each other, and I can wait for the right opportunity. In the meanwhile, I have my cities well protected. I'm gonna recover this one so it's stronger, and let's see where this goes. So I can attack this defender from far, and let's see what I have here. All right, so I think I want to start sending troops here because there's an opportunity right here. Not a good idea to attack this defender right now. That's just going to weaken me. So let's see what I do with my 11 points. I'm going to build a port right here. It's connecting my 2 cities so they grow. Next turn I can take care of this fort here and expand this city even further. Maybe expand the borders a little bit. I think that would be a good idea. If I open up those 2 squares here, I can build more ports, and then I can build a custom house here that will give me access to 3 ports, so a lot of money. Alright, so think that's enough for this turn. Again, some fighting on this side, which is good for me. Oh, they are attacking me, but I have my 2 strong defenders there for now. Should be able to deal with stuff. I'll add another one if needed, but looks like this city is going to be a nice target for later. This city right here, the Bardorf city, looks good. But let's continue my work here. They already got a defender in. That's going to be difficult. I think I need climbing at this point. Can't just keep moving, relying on this. So got my climbing on, and then I can. Oh, so another target. Not very well defended for now. And I'm going in. Let's move this right here so it's harder for them to attack. They only have a defender. It looks like I'm in a great shape here. So I'm just going to add, with the 3 stars I have left, I'm going to add another defender here because I feel need some more defense. Now before you move units out of any city, make sure that you can build new ones or move other ones into the city. So never leave a city without any defense if there are other units close to it. Other enemy units, obviously. Okay, awesome. Looks like I will be able to keep that city that I just invaded here. So that's great news. My empire is already looking pretty good. I will have to keep this city defended from these guys, but let's see. I think I can even go in here. That's great. So I was able to move fast on these cities here, which gives me a huge advantage going forward. So with this city now, I am thinking if I should go for it early, because that will create some kind of liability if I have to defend all these cities now. Obviously, don't need many defenders here because this one's right on the edge. So I want to move this guy to a better position on maybe on this mountain. So let's start moving it. And I'm going to put this guy here for now to just see what's going on. So I got navigation from these guys. That's great. I need better protection for this city. So next turn I'm going to move this one out and put a defender here. And then later on an archer as well. But let's see what I can do with this. So obviously I don't want to move too many units from here because these guys, okay, that I didn't mean to do that, but these guys are waiting for me. I can take out this guy though. So wondering if I should do that. This guy is very vulnerable right now. I will let them do it. So I'm going to move this guy to a boat and create an archer. I hope it's not a mistake because they can attack it. Well, still have 5-star left, so they want to create another archer. And last move, use this fruit. Excellent. Now I'm going to expand. So always a question if if I need to do population or border growth. I usually do population when I'm in tight space and there's no point in expanding the borders. And I also want to look if I need a border expansion. So if I expand the borders in this city, I might get those some room for extra ports, which I don't know if I really need. So I on the other hand, I do need access to the top side of the map, and I only have my port from where my boat is right now. So I think I will still go for borders then. Now I got access to these, which can get me out to this area. But that was a tough decision to make. So for now, I will move this one here to avoid attack on this city from these guys. So it's looking good. I need a lot of units because I have lots of cities. So that's going to be maybe my next step. Okay, let's see what I can do here. So my archer needs to go back here so it doesn't get attacked. And looks like I need another defender. This city is going to be always heavily defended because of these guys until I figure out a way to destroy them. In the meanwhile, I'm going to attack with my boat here. So I don't want to help these guys, the Imperials. I don't want to help them get this city, so I'm just going to bother them a little bit. And I need to send units to help this city. Okay, obviously it needs this city as well. And let's see how I can connect this one. I still don't have the roads here. I need to research that at some point. Okay, if I build a port here, this will connect this city, but I don't have enough stars for this yet. So I think, let's see what I can do here. I think this city is going down, so I'll start with the rider. Excellent. And I just don't want this guy right here to get into my city, so I think what I'll do is I'll just create another rider. And I'm going to take this archer forward here to help me. This city currently doesn't need any defense. If it does, then we'll make sure it has some defense. Let's see what else needs to be done. Maybe recover this. And I think I'm good for now. I have plenty of cities now. I'm not going to attack here or here. I'm just make sure this one is defended. I'm going to start building ports and custom houses to get some money. Okay, this doesn't look good. Hope they don't bring another one. Okay. Okay, so I can take advantage of this guy being very vulnerable. So let's try to put some pressure on these guys. Okay, this didn't work, obviously. Okay, let's do defender. Okay, this board is good where it is. Now this city is in good shape, but I need a stronger unit. Let's move my archer for defensive position here, and I don't need this guy here, so start shipping him back. Now I want to start, this is trade right here, so I need to do roads first. It's a big investment for this turn. Okay, what else? I still have 4 points. I think I'm gonna work on this city because I want to get it. I want to be able to get a giant here. So let's do this for now. Okay, I don't have money for a farm. I'm gonna connect this right here. Okay, so that gave me some population. I was able to connect because of this port right here that connects everything. So let's move this forward if someone is planning to attack my new city right here. So, and with this I'm just gonna move it just a little bit just so I see more of the map. And I can even attack. I think that's enough for this turn. So let's see what happens here. Okay, look like these guys, the blue guys, are almost putting a lot of pressure on the bar door. So the Imperials are putting a lot of pressure on the bar door, but here I have a pretty good situation. So if I search trade, this is gonna almost end up on my budget. So let's see if there's something really important right now. I think I need to, yeah, I definitely need a defender here. So I want to leave this city defended and move my units closer. And I also have an archer here, so if someone comes close to this point, I can use my archer. Later on, I'll get my archer maybe on this mountain here. This guy. So let's see, I think I'll probably build a port. So question is, so I think I'm gonna build, because I need some access to water on this side. So I think it will have to be a port here, even though it's not a very strategic place. Or let's see, maybe here. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, now this square goes to this city. So if I build a port, I actually can expand it. So again, let's see what's a good position for custom house. I think if I build it here, it's gonna have 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4 ports. So let's start with this port then. And usually I try to build as many parks as I can. This is an early stage, so I need the units, so I'll get a giant. And I can build a Park of Fortune, so I can build it here and expand this city and maybe get... so let's do this. This is where I want to build a custom house though, for this city, so I think I'll just build it here. Okay, this is great now. I think this city definitely needs some more borders. It's all very crowded here. So next time I expand it, I'll get a giant, which is great. In the meanwhile, let's get something done about this harassment here. Yeah. I'm not gonna attack with this one. It's gonna get hit back. But I did manage to get this down to 10, so this is good. I want to get another unit here. So say something with a little bit more of an attack. And this guy will go to the new port, get transferred to this area. But before that I can explore these ruins. So everything looks okay. Let's move on. Okay. This city can go down. All right. I'm going in with this one, which is the strongest. And I can build a gate of power, but I do need a defender. Okay, slight problem. Let's move this one back in. And I'm using the boat to make sure that this one doesn't attack. So pretty good position here. Let's see what I do with this here. Need to explore a little bit, see what's waiting on the other side here. So we'll start moving this guy to here so it's better positioned. And this guy can go on a boat. This one's going to explore right here. I will need navigation though. I have it, so that's good. Let's invest in trade now. It's a good point in the game. Still early. Start building custom houses. I still have 5 points left, 5 stars left, so let's see what on the other side here. Ooh, okay. It's good to know there's a Quetzali archer here in the city. I need to make sure I'm protected. Alright, I think that's enough for this turn. Empire is already pretty good, but I have to make sure it's well defended. They can go into cities pretty fast. Okay, let's take over this one. And well, this as a defender, it's pretty well. But this is exposed, so I'll try to create some damage. But let's first move some more forces. So okay. Okay, this one's dead. Alright, let's do the custom houses first and then figure out what they need to do. And so this is one location, but I have to get rid of the forest first, so I don't have this. So let's do forestry. Some of the money will come back from clearing the forest. So I'm spending 16 now, so there's 10 left. But now I clear the forest, I get 2 back. And I'm going to build this custom house. So that's already making me 4 stars a turn, so this is good. Now the other spot I wanted to build a custom house is here. So I'm already making 31 stars a turn, which is great. And I don't have a lot of budget left. Let's get this one going. And let's move these boats to see. So this one I'm not going to move, I'm just going to recover. And this one, I want to move here to see more of the map. Looks like there's something here. Let's move this one out as well. Okay, with the 2 points I still have left, I might just keep them for the next turn, or maybe, let's see, no. Right, so leave it for now. See, I have lots of units in this area because this is my front city right now. It has this one and this one. And all of these are empty now. If I see any threat, I'll do something. So all the units are going this way now. Let's see if I can use this, maybe connect some cities. Yeah, if I build a road here, create a connection. Well, I don't see the connection for some reason. That's weird. All right. Okay, good stuff happening here. Let's get my giant going. Alright, I'm going to upgrade this to a ship so it has better range. And I actually want to get the giant here, but let's get this one. Okay, this one's gone. And let's see if I can create some attack. But let's first clean up all the other stuff I need to do. So I got construction from here, which is great. Not much use right now, but let's see. Let's recover this one. Let's move this one here to see more stuff. Okay, more trouble. I can get this one though. But I think it's time to find out what's here and maybe deal with that. But first of all, let's see what I can do in this area. So I need some new units because my units are getting a little bit outdated here with all the competition. So I think with making 31 a turn, I can start thinking about building knights. So this way. So let's do that. So I'm going to need 22 next turn. I'm already making 31, so I can spend my whole 10 stars on new units. And I can absolutely build a rider because I don't think this guy is going to be much of a threat. I usually use the front cities to build more slower units, and then the back cities to build faster units, but in this case I am fine. I maybe will build another archer here just to help me with artillery, and build another rider. Okay, that looks good. Next turn, maybe start building knights and take down those 2 cities and make sure that I have enough firepower to go this way as well. Okay, obviously the catapult here is giving me trouble, so we'll need to take care of it. Okay, and see, I don't want to leave this exposed. Alright, I want to see what's on the edge, so I'll start by going this way. I still have a lot of money, so let's work on this side. Okay. I absolutely want to build another port here. And custom house here will be great. And I need another strong unit here. Oh, I forgot. So I need 22. So next time I'm gonna research this chivalry here and start building knights. Forgot that I was gonna do that. Okay. This boat can start moving. Okay. This warrior is a good sign that maybe these guys are not that advanced. Let me prepare another unit for them. And I think, okay, I only have 8 left, so I can't build another port. See what cities need some investment. So maybe, yeah, I have a few points where I can build ports here for this custom house, here for this custom house. Let's see if there are places I can just build a custom house. So it doesn't look like it so far. And if I build here, this custom house will get another boost. So that's some good points for ports next turn if I still have money. I think I'm just going to keep my 8. Or maybe, yeah, I'm going to keep it for the knights when I need to build them. Alright. Alright. Let's start. So what happens? Some fighting here, but I think I might be able to take this one out. So let's see if I can do that already in this turn. So weaken it a little bit. Have my guy come in. That's great. So this is good. This one is weak. So I'm still defended for a while now. Let's now see what I can do with this. So not enough range for my guys, but that should do it. So this one's going really well at those 2 cities, and I'm looking good. I need to find out what's going on here. That's gonna happen now actually. I'm gonna start using this boat, and let's build knights. I still have 21 points. I can build lots of knights. So let's get these guys over here, build a knight. Oh, I can't build. That's a problem with my success here. Made it so I can't build anything out of this city. But can build it here though. So this is currently empty, but nothing close to it. But I need to watch and make sure that I don't put this in a bad situation here. Alright, pretty cool what's going on here. So let's bring my forces. Yeah, looks like I can take this one as well. Still have 5 left. Everything is blocked in this area. I'm going to start using these boards here to send units. And I want to bring this guy over here so help me defend this city. This farm looks like a good investment here. And I still can build my gate of power. So this is going to give us 3 population. So let's see where this needs to go. And this is free, so I don't need stars. I have 0 stars right now. I think I might build it in this city once it's mine. Or in this city here. So don't have much space for it though. No, I think I'm going to wait for this one. It's a better investment, looks like. So we're on turn 18 now. I'm going to coming into 19 to see where we are. Always check where you are. Are you meeting your goals? Do you need to hurry up with some stuff? So let's use. So this city is mine now. That's great. Quetzal is gone. Let's start seeing what's in this side. And this city is also mine. This is great. Bardur is gone. This city is in red. And so we need to take care of it. Let's see how we do that. So first of all, make sure it's defended. So I have my knight. And send some archer to back it up. Gonna keep this away from the giant. I don't usually like to build battleships because they're very expensive, 15. But I think I will at this point. There's a defender in it, so when you build a battleship, make sure the unit, the unit in it is something you can keep in it, because if you don't want to abandon your battleship and waste all those 15 stars that you invested. So a defender is a cheap unit. It can stay in there. I'll upgrade this time so I can create some damage here. Because I don't like that giant. Now I want to focus on the catapult. And I can get in. Still not safe though. I will need to bring a knight because these guys can take me. And maybe build another knight. And on this end, I still don't need to upgrade this to a ship because I'm limited here anyway in movement. So, alright, I still have money for a port. Let's see where I build this port. I think, alright, well, first of all, there's a good point for a customers right here that will make me a lot of money. So I'll do that first. So this is already level 3, making me 6 stars. So now I don't have money for a port, but I do have money for a custom house, so I'm going to build it here. Because then I can build a port. This already covers 2 ports, and if I build another one, it's going to be 3. So let's do that. I'm already making 53 stars a turn. At turn 19, that's pretty good. And with the 2 that I have left, I am gonna see what I do with these 2. I think maybe, oh, and I still want to build this, so the gate of power, make this city, make it a little bit happier. And so I want to build something for this city because it's close to expanding, so not much I can do. This one belongs to this city. This one belongs to this city. Definitely need to expand this city quickly. Let's everything is also connected except for this, so I think I need to connect this city. Okay, again I don't see the connection, which is weird. Right, I'm out of stars. I think I'm gonna put this one on a boat as well, and this one. Okay, looking good. It's a pretty big empire. I think it's well defended. I don't see any danger. I don't know if this one's going to survive. If not, then we'll need to bring another wave. I have this knight and I have these two boats with knights. So let's see how this goes. Oh, I see these guys. So the blue guys are definitely my enemy now. Very strong. Okay, let's get this city first. And the red guys are going to go away. And now I can build a grand bazaar. I definitely need this defender on the ground. And I need to get these guys fast. So these will have to go into boats. Ships, I mean. And this one's gonna take over my town pretty quickly. So I absolutely need some knights, and I'm out of knights here. So knight. And that's a good point in time to buy a port, to build a port here, so I can get my knight quickly this way and close to this custom house. So let's build it. And I can build my Grand Bazaar. So let's see where I want to build this. Probably here because I want to get this city defended. So Grand Bazaar it is. Let's see if I need borders or population. I think in this case population would be good. If I expand the borders on either side, it's not going to be that much of an improvement. So let's go for the population. So now I only have one population to go before I can do another giant, and I think I'll do that. So I'll build a port here. And I have my other giant, so this is good. The other one went into a boat. I need to take care of this. In the meanwhile, I'm going to try and create some damage to this giant here. And I'm going to suicide with this too. Create some more space. And maybe can create more units with this city. And I also need some space for this guy to go. All right. And I want more knights. So let's see what I can do with these boats first. So I might find some village here or ruins like this. This is great. Here, there's another village. Unbelievable. No one touched this. So that's a great opportunity to boost the score. With 10 turns left, I do need some knights though. This area is going to be tough. They're going to take over this town now. Alright, let's see. I think there's a pretty good chance. I still have 8 stars left, so maybe try to expand this city. But let's see. Okay, I can build a lumber hut. This will just give me 1 population. I don't know if it's worth it though. I'll clear the forest and then build a port. That would be a better way to go. So now I have 2 extra cells, so 10. I'm going to build another port. And I'm actually going to take the unit to use, I'll bring it to a port here and use it here. So looking pretty good. 0 stars to go. I think I'm well protected in this area. This is something we'll need to see about. Hopefully they attack this and not this one. Let's see. Well, this didn't work, but there's a chance. With this defender over there, I'm still very well positioned. So they have to spend some resources here, which is great. So less resources here. This defender is positioned very well. So what I'm just going to do is just going to keep attacking them. And keep sending units if I have them. So let's build another knight. And another knight. And I don't really need this ship in this area. I'm going to return it to the ground. And this one as well. Okay, so defense here is going well. Let's build another knight. That's the good thing about having so much money. I don't know about temples so far. I am busier. Okay, but I can build a mine if I had mining. So let's do that. Let's invest in mining. Not sure about this though. I can maybe just build another port. That would actually give me more money because of this custom house right here. And expand the borders. This is going well with this. So now I can build another knight. Obviously putting a lot of effort in this here. It's time to put some pressure on this giant here because I've been able to bomb it with stuff. And then build another knight. And this will go on a boat. So looking really good. Turn 21. I still can build this city. I still have 6 stars, maybe. Well, I don't have a mine to build here. This one goes to this city. Custom house. Alright, so build a custom house here or here. The boat not gonna make too much money. So I might as well just build it here then. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright, for a really strange reason, they gave up my city, which is unbelievable. So put a defender there immediately so they don't change their mind and go after this giant here. And still want to be able to send more power. Okay, this guy's gone. This guy's close to be gone. Okay, looking for total domination here. That's great. Let's see what I get from here. Cool. Some people in my capital. This is great. And another city, which I absolutely need to connect. So no need to explore. I'll take the workshop, even though it's just a minor. And I'll also expand it some more. Okay, I don't need a city wall for sure, so I'll take the 5 resources. And custom house, let's see. Not a lot of options here. I don't know if it's even worth it. Yeah, this is really the only place, because it has access to this and this, so let's build it. And I think that should be enough for now. Let's send this one on its way. And another knight from here. These ones really need to go forward. I think I have enough power. I might need to invest to some more. Let's see about whaling here. So I have a few whales. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a good return on investment. So if I invest 24 in whaling, so now I have only 3, but I can use all these to make money. So see how many whales I already have, all my money back and more. So 63, I made 60 stars out of whaling. Create another port here, make more money. And I'm gonna invest in meditation. I want to get to this year, so I'll be able to buy to build mind benders, which is a unit I really love. So we'll see when we get to that. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything left to do. I need to do something with this guy. But in the meanwhile, maybe let's build another unit here. It's time to build that port, I think. Cool. And this port here, I want to expand this city as well. So with one more. I'm already making 82 gold coins turn 22. That's really good. So let's do it. I'm absolutely targeting this need to, this city right here, and I need to do it quickly. So I should have bombed them earlier. This was a mistake. And they have another city that I just found out about, so let's... So these ships here need to move, because this one is very limited, for example. So who's going to move all of them forward? I'm not hitting this guy because he can hit me back. And I want this knight, this giant, to be not able to hurt me so much. Okay, definitely need another knight here. I am very close to taking over these two cities, and then I think it's going to be total domination. I don't need this warrior for sure. Need my units to go on boats. Everything is going this way. Alright, let's see what else I can do. Obviously, this for... I still don't have mining. That's unbelievable. So let's do that, and let's do the mine bender. Alright. Okay. I have two more. Let's build a lumber hut. I really need something. I really need a porty or something to build, to expand this city again. And with mining now, I'm going to use all these to build mines. Okay, it's time. I'm not going to even bother about this right now, because I really need to make sure I can take over this city. Okay, this is done. I'll just try to create as much damage as I can here. And boom. Took over this city. I don't want this guy to bother me at all. Now it goes here. I want to expand this. And by a park, I don't need any more giants. Same thing here. And now this one. And I'm actually going to build a mountain temple on this one. And a park. Okay, let's see what I can do with these. Cool. No enemies left. I don't think there's anything here. Let's use the rest of my money to just improve as much cities as I can. And I want to build a temple because these tend to like grow over time. So let's build a temple. I can take down, I guess, this guy here. No, that's not good. I have to create a warrior. That was a stupid thing to do. No, there was a task when I got to navigation to unveil the whole map. I think I can maybe reach that. So let's try to do this quickly. Okay, I got my 2 new cities. Awesome. Now I'm going to build a port and a custom house. Wait. Yeah, I think that's the best place. And maybe send my boats. I have 1 square left on the whole map. Alright, let's see what I can do. I need everything connected. I think it is already. So no enemies to fight. That's great. So just building now. Let's see what city can be expanded. That one. Going for parks, obviously, and this one. Gonna go. No. See, this one's a problem. How do I expand it? Don't think there's a good way to do it. So this one looks like a good potential. Lumber hut is not great though, but I guess it's what I have to do. And research, let's see. I'm gonna do spiritualism just for fun. Start creating as much stuff as I can. I'm making over 100 stars now, which is great. So population here for sure. And only 3 left, so. Alright, next turn then. Okay, I can construct the Emperor tomb now. Wealth and glory to the, so let's do this. First I want to unveil the entire map. I can build the Eye of God now. So let's see what city. And also get this. So how about this city? The Eye of God. And yeah, I can do both. So let's do the Eye of God here. And the Emperor. I have 4 turns just for improvements. This is great. So I need to get this guy out. This guy is locked. Okay, I think it's time to build some temples, but let's see. If I complete all the research here, I can definitely do that. Let's just research everything. And now I can build the Tower of Wisdom. So let's build that right here. Another park, and I really want to build some temples. See what's a good spot to build a sawmill. I don't know if I have one. Let's use these mines. Missing one thing here, so one population. So in the meanwhile, let's do this. Okay, moving on. Temples. It's all gonna be temples now. This forge is located really well between those 2 mines, so that's great. And I'm gonna need another forge here. And more temples for sure. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. I just need another one for this. Okay, already looking pretty good. Let's see what I got from here. Probably some stars. Oh, cool. People in my capital. So, got 11 left. It's gonna be another port. Oh, wait. With the custom house first. Okay, so another port. And let's build some temples, but let's see which ones first. So there you go. This one. Okay, looking good. And whaling, that will give me, just gonna keep this money. Okay, almost last turn. Let's keep moving. This is gonna be lots of temples. And I can construct the altar of peace because I didn't attack anyone for 5 turns because there wasn't anyone to attack. So I'm just gonna build this one here. And temples. Need more temples. Maybe one more. Excellent. Okay, I don't have enough temple anymore. Alright, let's go. Last turn. Let's see where I can still expand. Not much left, not obviously. This one. And I think it's just gonna be temples, and temples just going just to finish all my budget and get this thing. Okay, and now I got 14 left, so not enough for a temple. Build a port here. Excellent. And see if there's something enough to do with the 4 points, and then the game is over, which is great. So yeah, I can do a lumber hut. Okay, so total domination, that's great. Let's see how many points. See, the bonus is huge, so I got 75,000 points. 47,000 points was the bonus, so more than the points I actually scored. So that's great. I hope this was useful. If you were able to stay for the whole thing, thank you for your time. I hope you learned from this a little bit. See you next time.